Hello students. Now we are going to solve exercise 2.4 13th question. If x plus y plus z equal to 0, show that x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz. That is, we have given that x plus y plus z equal to 0 and we have to prove that x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz. Now we know that x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz equal to x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx, isn't it? This is the factorization of x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. That is x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. Number this equation as 1. But we have given that x plus y plus z equal to 0. This is given x plus y plus z equal to 0. So substituting in first equation we get x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz equal to 0 into this much. 0 into x square plus y square, you get 0. So substituting in 1 we get RHS equal to 0. That is x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz. By taking 3xyz to RHS, you get x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz, that we have to prove. Okay. 14th question. Without actually calculating the cubes, find the value of each of the following. So without actually calculating the cube, we have to find the value of this first question, that is minus 12 cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube. Now we know that x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz if x plus y plus z equal to 0, isn't it? In previous question we proved that x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz if x plus y plus z equal to 0. Okay, now we have to apply this rule to this given question, first one. For that, first we have to find x plus y plus z. That is equal to minus 12 plus 7 plus 5. That is equal to minus 12 minus 12. Minus 12 minus 12 equal to, minus 12 plus 12 equal to 0. That is x plus y plus z equal to 0. So we have to apply this property, that is x cube plus y cube plus z cube, that is equal to 3xyz when x plus y plus z equal to 0. So that is equal to minus 12 cube plus minus 12 cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube is equal to 3xyz, means 3 into minus 12 into 7 into 5. Okay, 12 into 5 60, 60 into 3 7s are 21, 60 into 21 equal to, here it is having minus sign, so minus 1260. Okay, once again, first find x plus y plus z. Here in given question it is minus 12 plus 7 plus 5. After adding we get it is equal to 0. Now we have to apply this property, that is if x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz if x plus y plus z equal to 0. So instead of calculating these cubes, we can write 3 into 3xyz as 3 into minus 12 into 7 into 5. After multiplication we get minus 1260 as final answer. Second one, 28 cube plus minus 15 cube plus minus 13 cube. First find x plus y plus z. That is equal to 28 plus minus 15 plus minus 13. minus 15 minus 13. After addition you get minus 28. Minus 28 plus 28, that is equal to 0. So we get x plus y plus z equal to 0. Then we know that this implies x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz, isn't it? That is equal to x, that is here it is 28 cube plus minus 15 cube plus minus 13 cube, that is equal to 3 into x. X is 28 into y minus 15 into z minus 13 into minus 13. Now after multiplication we get this is equal to 3 into 28 into 50 minus 15 into minus 30. Minus into minus. Minus into minus equal to plus. Therefore, it will become plus 16,380. Okay, 16,380. After multiplying these four numbers, we get 3 into 28 into minus 15 into minus 13. Minus into minus, it will become plus. And 3 into 28 into 15 into 30, you get 16,380. 15th question. Give possible expressions for the length and breadth of each of the following rectangles in which their areas are given. Here in first question, area equal to 25a square minus 35a plus 12. Okay, we know that area equal to length into breadth. For that, first we have to factorize this given polynomial. 25a square minus 35a plus 25a square minus 35a plus 12, isn't it? This is the given polynomial. So product of two numbers, that is when you multiply, you have to get 25 into product equal to 25 into 12. 25 into 12 equal to 300. When you multiply, you have to get 300. Since the last sign is plus, when you add the same numbers, you have to get minus 35. After addition of two numbers, you have to get minus 35. Okay. Now back we can factorize 300 for finding that numbers. By 2 it is 150. By 2, 75. By 3 it is 25. By 5, 5. We know that 25 into 12 gives 300, but when you add, you get 25 plus 12 equal to 37. We have to get 35. For that, we can take 15 into 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are 20. Now 20 into 15 gives 300 and 20 plus 15 equal to 35. So the given, so the required numbers are minus 20 and minus 15, since we have to get minus 35. Okay, factorizing 25a square minus 35a plus 12, which is same as 25a square minus, splitting middle term, we get minus 20a minus 15a plus 12. Taking common factor 5a outside from first and second, we get first remaining 5a minus second remaining 4. Minus 15 and 12, common factor 3. Since we are taking minus outside, in within bracket, this will become 5a, and this sign will become minus. 3 4s are 12, that is 5a minus 4. Taking 5a minus 4 outside, we get it is equal to 5a minus 4 into 5a minus 3. But we know that area of a rectangle, area equal to length into breadth, isn't it? So length equal to, either it will be 5a minus 4 or 5a minus 3. If we are taking, if here we are taking length as 5a minus 4, then breadth equal to 5a minus 3. if you are taking length as 5y minus 3, then breadth will become 5a minus 4. Okay, the first possibility, or we can take for the length as 5a minus 4, then breadth equal to 5a minus 3. Okay, second one, area equal to 35y square plus 13y minus 12. Now factorizing 35y square plus 13y minus 12. Now product of two numbers should be equal to 35 into 12. Product equal to 35 into 12. 35 into 12 is 420. Product of two numbers should be equal to 420. And when you subtract, here the sign is minus. So when you subtract the same two numbers, you have to get plus 13. Okay. After subtracting that two numbers, we have to get plus 13. Now factorizing 420 by 2, it is 210 by 2, 105 or not 5. Now we can divide it by 3, it is 3 3s are 9, 35 by 5, 7 times. Okay. Now 2 2s are 4, 15 into 4, 4 7s are 28. 15 into 28 gives 420, and subtracting 28 minus 15 gives 13. Okay, so the numbers are 28. 2 2s are 4, 4 7s are 28. 28 and 15. Since we have to get the plus 13 after subtraction, put the larger one as plus and the smaller one as minus. Now plus 28 minus 15 gives plus 13, isn't it? Now this will become, this is equal to 35y square plus, instead of 13 we have to write plus 28y minus 15y minus 12. That is equal to, taking from first two we can take 7y as common factor. 7y into, this will become, first one will become 5y plus second will become 4 minus, we can take 3 outside from 15 and 12. By taking 3 outside, again within bracket we get 5y plus 4. Okay, 5y plus 4. That is equal to 5y plus 4 into first remaining 7y, second remaining minus 3. 5y plus 4 into 7y minus 4. Now area equal to length into breadth. So we can take length as 5y plus 4, or you can take 7y minus 3. Now here I am taking 5y plus 4, then breadth equal to 7y minus 3. Or you can take length as 7y minus 3, then breadth will become 5y plus 4. Okay. 16th question. What are the possible expressions for the dimensions of the cuboids whose volume are given below? Now, cuboid volume equal to 3x square minus 12x in first question. So, we know that cuboid volume equal to L into B into H. Volume of a cuboid equal to L into B into H. So, first we have to factorize this one. Okay, first we have to factorize. For that, volume equal to, this is equal to 3x square minus 12x. By taking 3x outside, first remaining x minus second remaining 4. 3x into x minus 4. Therefore, we can write length equal to 3, breadth equal to 4, and height equal to x minus 4. Or you can write the dimensions are 3, breadth it is not 4, breadth equal to x, 3x and x minus 4. These are the dimensions or length, breadth and height of the cuboid. Second one, volume equal to 12k y square plus 8k y minus 20k. By taking common factor outside, 12, 8 and 20, we can take 4 common factor, 4 as common. Here k is also common. Therefore, by taking 4k outside, first 12 divided by 4, it is 3. Now k cancels. Now y square. 3y square is the first term remaining. Plus, by taking 4 outside, 2 is 4 2s are 8, 2 remaining. K is also taken as common. Therefore, 2y is the second term. Minus, here we are taking 4k outside. This will become 5. Now 3y square plus 2y minus 5. That we have to factorize. 3y square plus 2y minus 5. Here product equal to 15. Product of two numbers should be equal to 15. When you subtract, you have to get plus 2. Now we know that 5 into 3 gives 15 and 5 minus 3 equal to 2. Since we have to get plus 2, here for the larger term is plus and smaller term minus. Okay, plus 5 and minus 3. Factorizing, we get 3y square. 3y square is same, plus 5y minus 3y minus 5. By taking common factor from first two, we can take y as common. This will become 3y plus 5. Here we can take minus. There is no common factor. Take one outside. Then it will become 3y plus 5. Isn't it? That is equal to 3y plus 5 into y minus 1. This is the factorization of 3y square plus 2y minus 5. Now substituting here, this will become 4k into first factor, it is 3y plus 5, and second factor y minus 1. Okay. Therefore, we know that volume equal to volume of a cuboid L into B into H. Volume equal to L into B into H. So, we can write dimensions. Dimensions are, first one it is 4k, constant 4k. So, you can write length 4k, breadth or height equal to 4k. And second dimension equal to 3y plus 5. And the third one, it is y minus 1. So the dimensions are 4k, 3y plus 5 and y minus 1. Okay, thank you.